Hey guys, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day, technically going into Boxing Day. I intended on making this video around 11 when it would have still been Christmas Day, but I got caught up in Shameless and I've been binge watching, so I am now on Season 6, Episode 10. I'm getting that much closer to Season 8, which is currently being viewed on Sundays. So they are still, they're caught up right now on Season 8. So I will hopefully be there soon. What's the matter, kitty? I don't know why my cat's meowing. Lexi! Come here. What are you doing? I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, come here. What's the matter? What's wrong? What are you meowing for? I don't know. She's being strange. Sorry. I thought I heard my son at first. And he's been sleeping. So it was either a cat meow or my kid screaming for me. I wasn't sure. So yeah, it's 12:34 right now, Eastern time for me. Today was Christmas Day, and I went to bed at 3:30 last night, and then my son woke up at 6:30. So I didn't even really I think I got 3 hours sleep, maybe. Hey, Potato! Merry Christmas, everybody. So, yeah, it was kind of a long day. I was falling asleep sitting up today when I was at my parents' house. So normally on Christmas Day, my parents come to my place and after we open presents kind of thing and do Christmas with them. But hey John, Merry Christmas, John. But I'm getting tired of having Christmas morning at my house because my little apartment is so small, and now my sister's boyfriend is one more body that is in the house, and my place is really small. So it's almost like I just don't want to have to clean up and rearrange stuff to have people come here when it's much easier, and we cook breakfast too, so it's like a small cluttered space, and I'd rather be at my parents' house. Plus, they're more comfortable in their own house anyway, so they barely ever come to my place anyway. So, yeah, so we had French toast for breakfast. Open presents first here. Santa was good to my son. It was great. He was really happy with everything that he got, and it wasn't a huge amount of things. It was, just a little bit of stuff, and yeah, I got him like a whole bunch of Star Wars t-shirts and lots of toys that he wanted, and he played with them all day. He's right into Minecraft right now, so he got a lot of Minecraft Lego and figures. He got another Nerf gun, and I got like the replacement darts, like a pack of 100 Nerf darts, because we seem to lose those really easily. So, yeah, so I got stuff like that. I got him some books and clothes, and yeah, it was really, really awesome. It was a great day. So then after we opened gifts here, we were home for a little while. I cleaned a little bit of the house, and we were up and at 'em. So like I said, we were up at 6:30 this morning, and then we were at my parents for 10. Now, I had to get outside and shovel for almost 2 hours because we got a snowstorm last night, and we were kind of snowed in a little bit in my driveway. Like, it's kind of like a private parking lot off to the side of like a city parking lot. So basically, like, I have to shovel, like, just to get out, basically. And the snow is really light and fluffy, thankfully, so it wasn't like heavy packing snow. But it was still really hard on my back, especially because I haven't taken my injections yet. And I'm in a lot of pain right now. So I think tomorrow I'm going to take my injections. We have to go to the laundromat to do like our bedding and stuff, because the comforters and stuff don't really fit in my mom and dad's washer and dryer. So I did 3 loads of laundry at my parents' house today. We got there at 10. Opened presents with them, had breakfast, and they left to go to the movies at like 3 o'clock, but we stayed and finished our laundry. So I left it around 6 o'clock. It was about 6 o'clock, so we were there all day. It was nice to get out of the house, and my son got to play outside in the backyard and play with the dogs and run around, and it was a nice day. It was a really relaxing Christmas day. I was falling asleep, took like some brief cat naps where I was like falling asleep while my son was talking to me. I was so tired. Yeah, it was great. The fatigue was terrible, but I mean, for the most part, it was a great day. How was your day, Unicorn? How was your day, John? Did you guys have great Christmases? Were you with family today? Did you do anything exciting, or did you just stay home and relax, or how was your day? So then I did all my laundry there, like clothes and towels and all that. So then maybe tomorrow we'll go and do the comforters and the bedding and all that stuff. And then finish cleaning my house kind of deal. So I kind of want to take the Christmas tree down already and get all the clutter out and just, you know, work on organizing the house. So, oh, awesome. I've been eating, Jelly Bellies. I got some Jelly Bellies for Christmas. And I got like the big massive bag from Costco. So I need to stop eating them because like I'm getting out of hand with them. So I was gonna have a bath tonight, but I got caught up in Shameless again. So yeah, that didn't happen. I'll have a shower in the morning, I guess. But I'm so happy that we don't have a lot going on this week. It's pretty laid back and relaxed. We did get so much freaking snow, so I just hope that kind of calms down for the next few days because we got so much. Yeah, I love Jelly Bellies are my favorite right now. I used to eat Jelly Bellies every once in a while, but right now I've been eating them like all the time. So I've got to stop because I'm eating too much sugar again. It's just I'm so stressed out and there's so much going on. So I try to justify making excuses for eating things I really shouldn't be eating. So it's terrible. I'm breaking out from, you can see my breakouts from stress and anxiety. Oh, cool. Do you know what it is? Or is it a surprise? I'm curious to see how my friend Nika made out today. I don't want to say the surprise that she has for her husband, but it's pet related. I went with her to go see the animal, so I'm hoping that, oh, cool. I'm hoping that I want to talk to her tomorrow and find out how that kind of happened. Yeah, other than that, Brayson's probably going to play with a lot of his toys. No, it's a cat, but it's one of those, what do you call hairless cats. Really, really cool. I don't think she watches my videos, and I definitely know her husband doesn't, so I'm sure it doesn't matter if I say. I think they actually brought the cat on the day before, on Christmas Eve. I think they got the cat, so I just haven't heard how it went down, like if he was okay with it or happy with it or whatever. But I went with her to go see them, and they were so flippin' cute. We got to play with a bunch of them, and they were like 4 months old Sphinx cats, and got to see like the adult ones as well and some of the siblings, and they are so cute. They're kind of ugly, but they're kind of cute at the same time, but they're really neat. So it was my first time ever seeing one like in person. Like I've only ever seen pictures, so that was really cool. That's funny. I have one cat and she's crazy enough, and just with the shit that she puts me through, like I didn't even get her anything for Christmas this year. We used to do like a stocking for her, but with all the stress going on and how broke I am right now, and I didn't even know if we were going to be putting her down, which I still don't know. We might have to put her down if these, like, crazy psychotic breaks that she has don't stop, because I don't know what's wrong with her. She could have a tumor, she could be mentally unstable, she could be having major chemical imbalances and needs medication. Oh, 92 pounds? Oh my goodness. What kind of dog? It's a dog, right? I'm hoping so. I don't think a cat would be 92 pounds. But, yeah, so, great Christmas. I can't believe how, like, it seemed like Christmas kind of came in really fast, but now that it's here, it feels weird that it happened so fast. I'm glad we had a white Christmas. We have a lot of snow right now. We need some nice sunny days to melt some of this crap because there's too much of it. Thankfully, my tires are driving well with the snow because I changed up the tires, so I'm doing really well driving in it. A lot better than I was worried a little bit, but it's been going good. Oh, blue nose. I had a pit bull. I had a American red nose. No, American Red Nose. Oh, mine was Staffordshire Terrier Pit Bull. And then at the time that I had gotten my puppy, we had another Pit Bull who was American Red Nose mixed with Staffordshire Terrier. So my Pit Bull was 13 when I had to put him down, or 10 or 12. I can't remember. He had a tumor on his face, so I had to put him down because it was making him go kind of senile and acting crazy. And at that time, I had just had a baby, so he was starting to get aggressive with the baby. So I didn't want him hurting my child. And it wasn't his fault. It was the cancer on his face, unfortunately. But it was really sad. I love pit bulls. They're my favorite. Yeah, mine was a lap dog too. He would sleep between my legs every night, and he was the sweetest pit bull in the entire world. And he just didn't understand his own strength. He would like pull me everywhere if I tried to walk him. He was just the strongest chest and headstrong kind of dog, but a beautiful dog, like gorgeous. I have pictures of him, but I think I took them off the wall. I had some right on the wall that I could have shown you, but I don't know where I put it. I think I might have put them away. I just had them out a little. I had them out last week to show somebody else, and I just don't know where I put them at the moment. But gorgeous puppy. But aw, I like hearing about good pit bulls and stuff like that. They're my favorite. So yeah, laundry's on the agenda. If we don't do it tomorrow, we'll do it the next day. I kind of want to hit up Walmart tomorrow. Yeah, they do act like like little kids or whatever. I hate that they get such criticism for their breed and stuff like that because of like the lockjaw, and they say that they're aggressive, but it's just the people that train them. So I know Walmart is the worst to go to on Boxing Day, but the only reason I want to go is I got these wooden crates to store my wax into, and I've never seen them there before. And they came in 3 sizes. The largest was like $15. The medium size was $9. And then the smaller size, which was still a decent size, was $7.98 or something like that. So I got one the other day, and now I want a second one because I can fit 2 side by side with like all my wax stored in it and stuff like that from my vendors and like some of the other products. And I was like, oh my god, I want one to get another one. And I was at a different Walmart when I got it. Yeah, in Canada. And I went to go to my local one because we were in a different city when I got it, and they were sold out at my Walmart. Go figure. They're always sold out of stuff at my Walmart. So I always have to drive like 40 minutes to the other ones to find everything that I'm looking for, which is such a waste of gas. So I'm hoping tomorrow. They had another shipment come in within the last couple of days, and I just didn't know. Whew, excuse me. I didn't bother calling to check, so... Oh, cool. I've never been to Edmonton. I would love to go to Edmonton, Alberta. I want to go to Jasper, Banff, and Lake Louise, and like Vancouver and like Alberta, everything like that. I've only been to Moncton, New Brunswick, and Fredericton, New Brunswick. Montreal was our layover. Ottawa is where my family's from. Quebec I've been to. And that's pretty, and then like the states in Chicago and Flint, Michigan, and Niagara Falls. So those are pretty much my places I've traveled to, like Sudbury. And we are friendly. I hear we say I'm sorry too much and thank you too much, but you can never be too sorry and you can never say thank you too much. I don't think so anyway. There's a lot of people that are very rude and never say please or thank you. So I mean, that's Canadians and Americans and whatever. Everybody has their own, I'm better than everyone attitude anyway. So, you know what I mean? I find that everyone has their own ignorance these days. So, you never know. But I personally am really, really friendly and really, really, like, happy-go-lucky. So, yeah. I don't mind saying sorry. I love admitting when I admit when I'm wrong or do something wrong, and I have no problems apologizing and trying to correct something or whatever. Like, that's just my nature, but I don't know. There's a lot of terrible ones. Oh, excuse me. I can't stop yawning. I had the roughest day with fighting fatigue than I've ever had in my entire life, probably because I only got 2 to 3 hours sleep. So I should probably go to bed in the next like half hour or so is what I'm hoping to do. I just wish my son would sleep in. Like, he woke up at 6:30 this morning on our holidays, for crying out loud. So I'm just like, what the heck? Like, I guess maybe with the whole excitement of Santa coming, that's probably why. But at least maybe tomorrow or tomorrow morning he'll probably sleep in, or this morning. So I'm I'm hoping, because I really do not want to get up at 6 o'clock again. Like, Jesus, it's too early, especially on holidays. I hope so. He wasn't feeling too good at bedtime because he was really tired, and he was starting to get kind of like mummy sucky, and he's 7, so he had that moment where I could see that he was just overtired, and he was kind of getting lippy with me and kind of getting cranky. So he went to bed around 9:30, and normally I let him stay up till 10, like on the holidays and weekends, but not today. He was grumpy, so I put him to bed at 9:30, and I think he passed out right away. So yeah, I'm watching Shameless. I did a live chat yesterday, did a live chat today now. I'll do one tomorrow on Boxing Day. Like I said, I'm only going to Walmart for a couple of things. I browsed briefly the Boxing Day flyers, and there isn't really a whole lot that I want or need, and I really don't have any money to buy anything anyway. So some of the only stuff I really wanted was to get like another couch or something, because I do want to get rid of my old one. And a new bed. Those are 2 things I really want to get, but even so, it's still like $200 for a couch, and a bed is still like $500 or $600. So like, I mean, I don't have that in the funds right now anyway, and it just seems to be that they have it a little bit cheaper on Boxing Day, so it just sucks that I won't be able to get it then, but whatever. At least I can flyer browse or whatever. I'll probably check out the flyers. I was thinking about getting a new TV at one point, but really? You get followed around? Why? Are you shouting, "I'm Unicorn Potato," while you're running around, or? Wow, that's crazy. I never get followed around by security. I don't know. I don't even think we really have much security at our Walmart, though. Hi, Amanda. I couldn't imagine being followed around. I think maybe I read that somewhere, like on one of Stacy's chats, that you had said you got followed around by Walmart. Sorry, I'm back scratching. Honestly, this is the only reason I've been able to stay single for 7 years. This right here is a back scratcher, and it saves me so much time and energy. I don't have to rub up against anything. I can just scratch my back. Oh, you have facial piercings? That's funny. I have just my nose piercing. I've stretched my ears. I did want to do my eyebrow, but then I know it scars. I wanted to do my, like, what do you call this? Your, I forget what you call it. I was going to do that, but then I work at my son's school now, so as much as I want to do that thing, I think I want to get my ears all pierced again down the cartilage. Levrette, that's it. Basically, when I worked in restaurants and stuff like that when I was in my teen years, now I've been working in fast food and stuff like that from 14 to like 23 is when I was in food. So I was working at Kelsey's restaurant. I was working at McDonald's as my first job, and I'd have to take out, like, they had the rule where you can only have 1 earring per ear allowed. So even if it was up here, you only could have that one or the one here or whatever. It didn't matter where it was on the ear. You could only have 1 per ear when you worked in the food industry. So all my ear, like both of my ears all the way from top to the bottom, had like hoop earrings and other piercings, and I had to take it out all the time. So every day of putting them in, taking them out, they got infected and irritated, so I've had to take them out. So I've just never re-pierced them. They've kind of grown over. You can kind of feel them, but snake bites around my ears and dust around my nose, my tongue. Oh cool, I wanted my tongue, but I don't have very nice teeth, and the enamel on my teeth already kind of wears down as it is, so I didn't want to have issues with my teeth, so I never went that far. Plus, something about getting the muscle in your tongue pierced just kind of freaks me out a little bit. It looks cool, but I never had the guts to do it. I'm getting all pasty, and I didn't even smoke anything. So I think it's just because I had so much sugar today. Lots of goodies. I think I'm on a sugar high at the moment. I feel kind of weird. So too many jelly beans gave me gut rot. What else is going on? So yeah, I don't know if I worked this week or not cleaning any houses. I know, actually that's not true. I cleaned one on Friday, but I'm worried she's going to cancel because she's canceled on me a bunch of times, and I definitely need the money, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So, oh, you're industrial? Oh, come on, computer. I keep losing my Google screen. There we go. I still have a lot of videos to upload. I've been editing. I've got a bunch of videos just sitting edited or started to be edited to work on those. I just uploaded that Angel Essence Aroma haul the other day. I've got some footage from before to add. I can't imagine how crazy tomorrow's going to be for Boxing Day. I know Boxing Day in the States can be pretty awesome. Here in Canada, like, I don't know. Sometimes we have great deals, and then there's other times where, like, they're not that great. So I looked in the flyer for Walmart, and some of their TVs are decently priced, and they have that Tefal Actifry thing on sale, and some of their Dyson vacuums on sale, but, like, I don't need any of that stuff. I wanted to get Brayson a new tablet, like, for Christmas, but given the things that I had already got him, and just the lack of funds this year, like, he still has a tablet, it's just kind of crappy. We've had it for 3 years. And it's just one of those cheap RCA ones that were like $50 on Black Friday or Boxing Day. I can't remember what day it was, but Walmart opens at 6 tomorrow. We're definitely not going for 6 in the morning. I don't need to beat the rush. There's nothing that I'm trying to get that's on sale or serious, so I think we'll just go at like 9 or 10 and see if they have any of those crates, or I might even call first. If I call and they don't have them, I don't even have to go, so that saves me a trip altogether. But, yeah, we don't really have any major plans tomorrow for Boxing Day. I was thinking about doing laundry today if the laundromats were open on Christmas, but unfortunately none of them were. So then I thought maybe tomorrow, but I'm kind of feeling lazy about it. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far I get, if I feel like going anywhere or doing anything. I want to start taking down the Christmas tree. I want to clean up the house. I want to organize everything. So, I don't know. I want to get the bedding washed, though, so we'll see. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I can't believe it's came and gone already. It's already now technically Boxing Day already. It's almost 1 in the morning. eBay clothes hauls. I watch Graveyard Girl and Bunny, and she does, thrift store hauls, which I love because thrift store shopping is my favorite. Now, she has done the 90s unboxings, like the old school 90s unboxings, and they do have clothing in them. So I've been watching a lot of those, and Graveyard Girl is my favorite YouTuber. So she inspires me. She's like got 8 million subscribers, and like all her videos have like 1 million views and like 800,000 views. It's just unreal. So I love watching her. But yeah, she does like all sorts of like eBay hauls and stuff, and sometimes there's clothing in it. She just had a really terrible clothing haul from 90s stuff, and it was really ugly, gross stuff. So she kind of went through an ordeal with that. But I like thrift store shopping, so I need to do some more. Like, usually when I go, if I get anything, I get like one thing here or one thing there. I haven't taken part in any of those, like, fill a bag for $5 or whatever. I haven't been able to do that myself yet, but they look kind of fun anyway. Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe do some more shoveling of snow, because it looks like we got a little bit more again since we got home this evening. And I do too. It's crazy. It's nice that it's just us here. There's no gym. There's no bison. Where is everybody tonight? Maybe everybody's sleeping or celebrating family functions. I don't know. It's so quiet without all those boys. Oh, wow. We got a good dumping of snow. The last 2 days we got dumped on, so it was a lot. Lex. I chloroformed them. Yes! Somebody finally got them. And then Stacy's at her girlfriend's, so I checked first to see if she was online or anything. I try to always check to see if she's online first before doing a live chat, because I usually watch all hers anyway, so it's hard for me to get any viewers, because a lot of the viewers that watch her come to watch mine, so I just try. I love Ninja. I'm Ninja. I used to love that Inner Ninja song by Macklemore. Macklemore is my favorite too. Now I'm trying to think what else. I'm just trying to, yeah, I hate clutter. As much as I usually leave the Christmas tree up till New Year's because it's pretty, I just want to take everything down. And I said to my son, do you want me to take the tree down? Like, do you care if I keep it up? And he's like, no, you can take it down. Like, I'm the one that sets it up. It's a lot of work, and then I have to take it all back down again. So I kind of want to get everything put away and then drive back to my parents' house tomorrow and put it all away again. So we'll see how we make out at Walmart and stuff. I don't know. I have these moments where I have like all these ideas of things I want to do, and then, you know, the day happens and then I have no energy and I end up not doing it. So who knows? Oh, I'm not feeling so good. Ugh. I'm all dizzy and stuff. Maybe it's because I'm so tired. I have no idea. I clean houses like as a job, so I hate doing my own, to be honest. It's hard because like I get motivation to clean other people's houses, but after doing other people's houses, I don't want to do my own. Like, I just don't want to. It's exhausting. There's been times like since being on HempWorks where when I was taking that, like after cleaning a house, I would have so much energy to clean my own. So I might have to go back on the, maybe I'll go back on the HempWorks because, yeah, I'm going to take my injections tomorrow. So maybe I'll start the HempWorks back up next week. So give myself a little bit of time between the injections and the drops just to make sure there's nothing like mixing in together with that. I doubt it, but you never know. So any exciting plans for you guys tomorrow, like for Boxing Day, or maybe a Christmas dinner still you have going on, or anything like that? I'm trying to think. I still don't know what day I'm going to make my turkey, but I brought home turkey meat today from my mom's. I forgot it yesterday, so I'm making turkey sandwiches tomorrow, so I'm really freaking excited. I love turkey sandwiches. Making people laugh. Drawing, writing, poetry, cleaning, and hemp. It's called HempWorks. It's the CBD oil I was taking. I wasn't sure if it was giving me an allergic reaction, so I stopped taking my medication as well as my HempWorks just to see if it was giving me irritations, but I don't think it is. I think I'm getting bit, so. Ew, cream cheese? Ew, I've never tried that. I like turkey, butter on the bread, and then I use mayo and mustard, and then salt and pepper or whatever. Oh my god, so good. Yeah, I like the ultimate sandwich where you put like stuffing, the cranberries, potatoes, throw it all in there and slap it into 2 pieces of bread. Oh my god, so good. So yeah, it's really exciting. Our Christmas radio station is still playing Christmas hits right now. I'm going to be so sad when that changes. I really love listening to Christmas music on the radio every day. It's so much fun. So my son got a new snowsuit from my parents, and I got him new boots and a new hat, but I think the hat doesn't fit. So I actually have to take that back. I have my medical license to smoke it as well, but I find that, see, when you're smoking the herb, it's better to have the CBD and the THC combination. But I found that the CBD oil without any THC, like just the CBD oil, was giving me those bursts of energy, and the fatigue was calmed down so very much. So that's the first for me, because I've had fatigue for so long, and I'm finding it so hard right now, like you wouldn't even believe. But it's something that's helping me, so. Whew. See, this never ends. Yawning, especially like right now. I've yawned probably like 30 times in the last 2 minutes, so it's unreal. What else is going on? Yeah, nothing else serious. I just wanted to come on and see who was on, do a live chat, keep my daily like live chats going, because I like to try to keep on it. And it's sad because then when I'll upload a video from like months ago or something that I haven't uploaded, all my live chats are in order, and then these videos are just randomly thrown in there. So Oh, cool. Edibles are legal here in Canada. Like, you can have edibles and help with your medical situation. It's not legal yet to smoke here in Canada, but they are working on it for next summer. But there's still so many things that they have to, like, to work out all the kinks to get it to work 100%. But I don't know, I'm kind of nervous for it to become legal here in Canada. As great as it is for so many beneficial reasons, with health and medical and everything, it's great. I'm totally on board, but I'm just nervous for our, like, community and everything, and, like, our city, how stupid people are going to be. So just that part makes me a little bit nervous and leery, but I don't know. I don't know if I find that it helps me specifically, so... Who eats half a blueberry muffin? That's funny. Oh, man. Too funny. Well, I'm going to do a live chat tomorrow. I'm going to do a live chat. I'm doing a live one on New Year's Eve as well, and New Year's Day. In between, I don't know, because I'm going to be doing, like, we're going to be spending time together, my son and I, too, and I'm probably going to be lazy a lot and do a lot of, like, movies and stuff like that, too. So I like to do the chats, though, too, when my son's in bed. It gives me that, you know, privacy, and he's not here, and he's sleeping, so it's quieter and easier access for me to talk to you guys without him distracting me, which he loves to do. So yeah, my cat is already sleeping. She's usually awake, but I think she's ready for bed too. So I think I'm gonna get myself ready for bed, finish off this episode of Shameless. I'm going to make it an early night tonight. I'm not feeling that great because I am so tired from the lack of sleep the last 2 days. But don't forget, I'll keep making live chats. It'll probably be around between 9 and 11 tomorrow. I'll do a live chat. So anybody who watches this video, don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks, Unicorn Potato. I think it's just overworked, and the Christmas rush and getting everything wrapped last night to finish had me stay up way too late, and I've been binge watching this show, and I'm eating terribly, so I wish it was 10 p.m. here right now. I need to go back into time. Maybe not eat all those jelly beans. That was tough on the guts. Yay, now I can go grab a new water, vegetate, watch the rest of Shameless, and call it a night. So I cannot believe, oh geez, I've been overdoing it for a while. I think I've gained like 40 pounds in the last year. It's just terrible. I have no excuses. I just keep making excuses that I shouldn't be making, and nothing can justify the terrible habits I have right now for eating stuff. It's just bad. So we'll see what happens in the new year. I'm not making any New Year's resolutions this year. I am not doing that. I have done it in the past, and it got me nowhere. I've been single for 7 years, so it's not like I'm going to meet the love of my life because I like being single. Money's always tough. I don't play the lottery, so I'm not going to win anything. Diet and exercise, of course, that would be amazing, but who the hell has time for that? So, you know, no New Year's resolutions. I'm just going to be kind to one another, and I'm going to try to stay positive and be kind. That's the only thing that I'm planning on consistently doing in the new year, is just keeping up with being kind to people, and you know, looking out for others and being supportive to friends and family and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to keep doing what I do. See, I lost weight last summer. I lost 12 pounds and I gained it all back. So it's hard, especially with my disease. Like, I have a hell of a time getting around, and it's getting harder for me, and I'm not as active when I'm home. Like, when we're off for Christmas break, I'm less active. I'm more lazy, I think, but that's the other thing. I'm a single mom, so I have to do all the grocery shopping. I have to do all the house cleaning. So I find I'm overwhelmed a lot. So when I can sit down, I sit down. So, but I'm super, super exhausted. I swear I just saw something in my peripheral. Yeah. I dream of food. I know I'm chubby. Like, I don't mind being a little curvy, but I'm a little overwhelming right now. So I've been emotionally binge eating and stress eating, and I don't know, like, I'm home alone by myself at night, and if I'm not doing these live chats, I'm entertaining myself. Like, a lot of my friends have husbands and children and lives, and they go to bed at a decent time because they either have to work in the morning or they sleep in, so they go to bed. They still go to bed at a decent time, but nobody really stays up as late as I do, so... Oh, yeah, I always emotionally... Hi, Scanger. I always emotionally eat. I even make excuses for why I eat things that I shouldn't eat. Like, oh, I deserve it. I worked really hard today. Or, oh, you know what? I didn't do any, you know, drugs or alcohol, and I don't smoke, so why not eat a whole chocolate cake? You know what I mean? Like, I always try to justify why it's completely fine to eat an entire cake and 2 whole pizzas. Like, no big deal, right? So... it's terrible. I need to take ownership and step it up, but I just don't want to. Who wants to diet and exercise? Like, really? Those people that do, amen to you, but I can't do it. I've got tiramisu kind of things from Costco. We have jelly beans and chocolate-covered peanuts and shortbread cookies and all sorts of stuff. Like, I got stuff given to me, too, so, I managed to give everybody, like, chocolates in my family and stuff and get rid of all that stuff, but the way I'm feeling right now, just after, excuse me, sorry about that, just after eating all the jelly beans and that silly gut rot, the sugar gut rot, I feel gross. Ugh. Sometimes I love eating it, but then after you eat it, you feel, like, really disgusting, so it's like trying to force yourself to cut it down is hard, because I'm always making excuses as to why I should eat it. It's kind of like the tiramisu. It's got, like, the graham cracker on the bottom, then caramel, then this, like, fudgy goodness, and this white creamy stuff, and then caramel on the top. So it's kind of like a tiramisu, but they were, like, $10.99, and they're, like, this tall, and they have, like, glass jars, like, glass cups or whatever, and they're covered, and they were at Costco in the dessert section for $10.99. And the day my friend works at Costco, so I went to go see her, and when I got there, because I knew she was working, and she's like, oh my gosh, the one thing I want to buy, everyone's sampling it, so they're probably going to be all gone. And it was these things that I bought, and sure enough, I got to sample it, because you know how Costco is with all their food samples. I got to try it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this stuff, it's really good. So they're in the fridge, I'm going to eat it after I make my turkey dinner, so that'll be my dessert for the night. Is one of those, so I've been trying for years, so if you don't, A for effort for trying, you don't succeed, at least, you know, you've always got next year, right? I honestly am terrible when it comes to that stuff, because I know what I need to do, I just don't want to do it. It's like somebody quitting smoking, the idea is there, but do they really quit smoking? Usually not, so it's tough. You know, one day I'll get it down. One day. I know I'll feel a lot better. Like, I won't breathe like I'm a beached whale. And, like, I know I breathe heavier because I've got that extra weight on me. And, I just don't like how I look when I'm heavier. So, like, nothing fits and you feel really gross. And especially, like, my gut right now. I'm getting a headache. I feel crappy. So, skydiving probably isn't for you. You got it, unicorn. Yay. Well, everybody else will see this video later. The 3 of us were here chatting. Thanks for coming to chat with me. It was fun. I love that. That's hilarious. Skydiving isn't for you. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. No gym for me this year. No, I'm not going to go to the gym. I can work out at home. I wear my Fitbit. I'm not wearing it right now, of course, but... Oh, crappy. Blah, blah. Too tired for this. And I managed to hold off 39 minutes making this live video, so... Sorry. I've made you hungry and I've made you tired all in the same video. If you were here at the beginning, I've been yawning since I started, so it's been pretty terrible. Now everyone else can see how tired I am. Just fighting it. It's just exhausting. So crazy. So hopefully I get to talk to my friend Jay. He came down to visit for Christmas. He's here for a week. He came down yesterday, but I haven't heard from him yet. So, or maybe it was today. So maybe he's just been really busy. I don't know. But I'm hoping to spend some time with him and his family while he's down. And, yeah, we'll see what other shenanigans I can come up to in the next few days. Between now and midnight, making some other videos maybe, and posting some haul videos from before that I still haven't gotten a crack on, and yeah, continue cleaning my house basically. So thanks guys for always tuning into my channel. Thank you for making 2017 an awesome time and an awesome year for my YouTube channel. We are up to 285 subscribers, I think I'm up to, if I'm correct. Yeah, 285. I would love to be at 500 maybe by the end of next year. So I'm giving myself goals. We'll see. Merry Christmas, Peter. You made it out for a live chat after all. I can't believe I'm at 285, to be honest. It seems like just yesterday I was trying to get friends and family to subscribe to my channel just to give me a few subscribers, and then got to the 100, and then it was then after that it kind of slowed down a little bit, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm consistently uploading stuff. I'm doing live chats more so now than I was before, but it's very convenient. It's a heck of a lot easier. I don't have to edit, and people are live. They watch. And I think that if they come across my live chat on the feeds as well, people just randomly join in also. So you don't always know who's watching. I don't think it tells accurately how many people are watching, because I'm hearing from other people that there's more people watching than it says. But whatever, it's okay. Like I like doing this. It's fun for me. Well, I subscribe to everybody that subscribes to me, even if they don't have anything on their channel. So I've subscribed to quite a lot of people in the last little while, and I like to give shout outs on Stacy's chat, as well as getting people to subscribe from there, because I'm trying to build this channel. I'm trying to make it bigger. I want more subscribers. I want more people viewing it. I want more people aware of the disease that I have too. It's not just about Christmas hauls or, wax and stuff like that. It's my daily life. I'm struggling every day, but I'm fighting through every day too. So it's kind of a little bit of a mixture, because anything I do daily is my life, and this is my life. So did I subscribe to you? I'll have to do it after I'm done here, or I'll do it right now. Hold on. I didn't know if you subscribed to my channel. So if you subscribed, I'll definitely do it right now. I always subscribe to everybody. There we go. Yep. I just subscribed to your channel, Skinger Scanger. There we go. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can always give my videos a thumbs up. You can always comment on my videos. You can click the links down below. I've been updating all my links and all the little stuff down below. I also have my email down there too. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. But yeah, I'm trying to, I don't know. I just really love YouTube. I'm hoping this is something that we have for a long time. Aww. Well, that's good though. At least it gives you something to motivate you. It's something to talk about. It gives you a drive. You know what I mean? That's what this channel does for me. This YouTube channel gives me drive every day, because there are days you don't want to do anything. You don't want to get out of bed. You want to be depressed. You don't know if you want to be alive anymore. There's a lot of things that go on in life that people don't see from the outside. We see it on the inside. We feel it on the inside. So, it's nice to have outlets to, give you that positivity, give you that, editing gives me a challenge. Making a video and sticking to that topic and, doing stuff for that, and then doing a thumbnail, editing, adding music. All these things are challenges for me that focus my mind on this instead of something stressful going on in my life. And there's a lot of stress in my life. I have terrible luck, for one. And for two, when it rains, it pours. I don't have bad threes. How everything comes in threes. Mine comes in 7s. So I still have speaking of the same topic, unicorn, I did a video about Chris Cornell when he passed away. I talked a little bit about it, how it felt for me and stuff. But Chester Bennington has been one of my favorite musicians since I was a little girl, like since I was younger. And I made a video. I did clips of videos where I'm talking about suicide awareness and his death, as well as like other people going through the thoughts, because I've had those suicidal thoughts before. I've been in the mindset of being suicidal and things like that, going through different stages of life. So growing up, being diagnosed with this disease, being a single mom all by myself, to being abused, you know, many things that have gone on in my life. So Chester Bennington was somebody who got me through like everything through lyrics and music. So I started making videos about it. I talked about it the day it happened. I made a video then, and then I've been adding it as I go along since he's passed away now. I think it's been 5 months or so, or 6 months now, maybe 5 months, but I haven't edited it or put it together because it's too upsetting for me. And the more I talk about it, the more upset I get, or rewatching just to edit makes me emotional again. So I haven't even put the suicide awareness video up yet because it's been too hard for me and been very emotional because of everything that I've gone through in my life leading up to Chester's death, because Chester was my exit, my go-to. So, you know, yeah, it's just been too hard, and I kind of feel bad because I want to get it out there because it could help someone. It could be, you know, that discussion to talk about where somebody might feel better just talking about it or hearing it from my perspective. So in a way, I feel really saddened that I haven't been able to get it out there to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, be raw, be real, talk about it, get my emotions and feelings out on the table, but still kind of show you how it feels to be in those positions. And I've been there, and I know other people that have been there, and you know, stuff like that. So it's really sad, but I can relate to you with that kind of stuff, and I just haven't uploaded it yet. It's too emotional for me. Very, very, very emotional. A piece of me died when Chester Bennington passed away. And I know that sounds silly because he's a celebrity and I'm just your, you know, average Joe or whatever, but I went through a lot in my life. Like, there's a lot of things that even some of my closest friends don't know about. And even the details of some of the things I went through are very emotional and very stressful. So it's like I have this whole other, you know, channel of emotions inside of like things I've gone through and grown up with, and it's just hard. So it's exactly, music heals the soul. My son now understands music better because that's all I listen to. Like, he knows like all my music off by heart. He loves the music I listen to. He's a little dancer at heart, and I love that he's following in my footsteps with music, and that's the one thing that I can instill into him is music. Yeah, I love music. Honest to God, if there was no music, or music wasn't allowed like back in the day with like Footloose and no dancing and not being allowed to listen to music and dancing, I don't think I would have survived. Like, you know, lyrics are relatable, and you can sing at the top of your lungs and like bellow out the songs and the lyrics, and they're relatable, and you know, everyone's been through a breakup, and everyone's been upset, and everybody's been happy, and everybody's been in love. You know what I mean? Like, there's all these things that are relatable, and same with like country music, and you know, like there's a lot of things that are very relatable. But I like all types of music. I love all sorts. Every different genre has like something that works for me, and that is my go-to thing. And I still cry. Like, I still cry listening to certain songs, and I break down, and I do it mostly when Bray's asleep though. Like, I don't do it in front of him. One time I was watching a live video of Chester's, like, after he passed, and I would just bawl every time I heard him sing. So I'm still not past that stage. I still cry every time I hear his voice. It's very saddening for me. So it's hard. I've been in potato before. What? What? Oh God. I'm breaking out in a rash on my leg, almost like eczema, or I don't know what I've done to myself. I'm just a mess. That's so hard. I'm breaking out in everything. Rashes, anxiety, stress. I don't know what's going on. I'm just a wreck right now. I'm falling apart. So, but anyway. Yeah, so that's my, you know, rant. I just wish I could get on the ball with some of these things, but it's hard. Like, I'm trying to keep myself sane and be a mom and work and, you know, keep up with my channel and all my other hobbies and friends and everything else like that. It's hard trying to juggle the balance and not struggle at the same time. Oh, okay. I saw your comment. I wasn't sure if I missed something. But anyways, yay, I'm so glad you guys came to join my channel and chat with me tonight. Thanks for doing that. I chat every Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time too. That's the day I'm guaranteed to do a live chat if I don't do one through the week or if I miss a day. Wednesdays are always guaranteed. Did you say Dorcahontas? That's funny. Well, it's that time for me to jet off here. It's 23 minutes after 1 in the morning. I'm flipping exhausted, as you've seen. I've been yawning like crazy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll do a video tomorrow. Let you know if I manage to survive any of the Boxing Day shopping or if I knock somebody out with my shopping cart. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up. And thanks for subscribing to my channel. I'll post the links down on this video.